Okay, so right off the bat, I already know the two type of comments I'm gonna get because of the title of this video. I'm either gonna get the comment that says that I'm clickbaiting, that I'm just getting people to come in here to click the video, maybe watch an ad, and try to make that YouTube money, or I'm gonna get the angry OpTic fans to spam green wall in my comment section. I'm gonna get one of those two comments. I absolutely know for a fact that's gonna happen. But what's up, everybody? My name is LILWOOLEY618, and today I want to talk to you guys about Call of Duty eSports and something that's been bothering me about COD eSports for the past couple of years. Now, I watched MLG Vegas this past weekend, and it was a really good tournament. I really enjoyed watching it. I don't know if it was just the fact that it was the first LAN for Infinite Warfare, or if it was the fact that I actually found another team to support this year in the Gosu crew. But I really enjoyed watching the event, and I was really looking forward, and I'm really looking forward to watching, I think MLG Atlanta's the next announced event, sometime in January, so that's going to be a really fun event to watch, I believe. But I watched this event, and I'm always curious about how many people are actually watching the event, especially this year. They kind of switched things up again. They're not streaming on Twitch, they are actually streaming on OpTic Gaming, which I think is a little weird for them. But they also still stream on MLG TV. And the one constant that's always been a thing, no matter where they were streaming, was if OpTic was on stream, that's the stream that had the most viewers. You know, every time OpTic gets on, doesn't matter if it's Alpha, Bravo, or whatever, 20, 30,000 people in the chat. If they're in the finals, we're talking hundreds of thousands of people watching the MLG events. Now, this comes into question, and this is the reason for my title, is OpTic Gaming ruining Call of Duty eSports? Because here's the problem. OpTic got eliminated, I believe, after the top 12 or the top 8. So you see the finals, whenever there should be the most viewers, plummet, and there wasn't that many people watching the finals. And this has been a constant thing for COD eSports and for all these streams, you know, for years now. If OpTic is not in the finals, you're not going to have that great of viewership. Now, I'm not blaming OpTic totally on this one. Hecz and the OpTic organization have done a fantastic job at building their brand, bringing in an audience, and having the largest audience in the Call of Duty scene, especially the esports scene, but one of the biggest audiences in Call of Duty in general. But I have to ask, is that hurting the esports community? Because you're not bringing in people to watch the streams, you're not bringing in people to actually watch the competitions, no matter which team is in the game. It could be, you know, Rise versus FaZe, or Caliber versus Gosu crew. Unless OpTic is in there somewhere, you're not getting the viewers, which sucks, because that means that MLG or UMG or whoever's holding the event is not making as much money, which means that they're not going to be able to grow prize pools, which means that, you know, the Call of Duty esports scene is kind of stuck where it is and might even deteriorate a little bit. Now, that could also be blamed partially on the game that's being played. You know, a lot of people hate Infinite Warfare. Everyone's leaving the Call of Duty series because the games have been so bad over the past few years. But at the same time, the Call of Duty esports scene has always been the hardcore fans, and the hardcore fans don't support the finals of a major tournament, the first major IW tournament for that matter. And it's just because OpTic wasn't in it. It was because, you know, FaZe wasn't in it. You're talking about the finals being Cloud9 versus Rise Nation. I don't know, it just seems to me that OpTic, you know, they have this power with their fans of the green wall. There's people that bleed green for OpTic, and they make it known in the chat, they make it known at events. Whenever I went to UMG Carolina last year, you could go and watch the vlog that I put up, and you just see where you knew where OpTic was playing, because that's where the crowd was. If they weren't on main stage, they were on a side stage, that's where they were. That's where the crowd was. And I just gotta wonder, is OpTic having that big of a fan base good for the esports scene? I mean, because, or at least that's type of fan base. If you had a hardcore fan base that would watch the finals no matter who was in it, that's one thing. But the fan base to have is, unless OpTic's playing, I'm not watching. That's the type of fan base I always kind of see with OpTic, and it's kind of it's really bad. It's just bad that it's that way. But anyway, guys, I want to know your opinion. Do you guys think that OpTic needs to kind of work on getting everyone to watch the tournaments no matter who's playing? Or do you guys think that, you know, OpTic's ruining the esports scene? Or what's your opinion about this whole theory I have about OpTic ruining COD esports? Let me know in the comment section below. While you're down there, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit the like button if you guys would. That'd be super great. I really appreciate it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. My name is LILWOOLEY618, and I'm out. Peace!
Let me hear you scream.